Hey everyone, so I'm back. Wow, it's getting humid and the birds are here, but whatever. Anyway, so this is a dream interpretation with the moon being in Pisces. I have the best dreams. I usually don't remember my dreams, but when the moon is in Pisces, the dreams are potent. And dream interpretations are some of the deepest connections you can actually have with your guides. So let's just get into the messages that they want to relay, because I think the last video that I did anyway was a dream that I had. I actually saw the family of the man that was in my dream trying to dump something where I live, but hey. Let's just get into what your ancestors and guides want you to know for your highest best self, whatever that may be. So this is going to be a pick a card. Actually, we have Archangel Michael, a piece of Selenite, and a sea fossil. So I'm going to begin. See what we all need to know for our highest best self. Like I said, that dream that I had was very potent just from that one dream. So even if you feel like this interpretation doesn't relate to you right now, it may relate to something in your past or future if it is not present. Okay, so let's get started with pile number 1 with Archangel Michael. Alright, calling upon the uplifted ancestors, angels and guides of everyone watching this video. Thank you for the answers you need to know for their highest best self, as well as protection from unwanted circumstances, negative energies, entities seen and unseen. I pray a divine flame continue to lead the way to divine path and destiny, as well as the masterful plan of love. Okay, so already I'm seeing a lot of inner child energy coming out for pile number 1. Inner child energy, also imaginative energy. So your dreams may actually be very vivid right now in this pile. And this may be because you may be in hermit mode. I saw a self-control card come up as well. So if you're in this hermit mode, pay attention to your dreams, because you're getting, I'm hearing like immediate, instant downloads. Okay, what does pile number 1 need to know regarding their dreams? Okay, so they're saying you need discipline regarding your commitments or decisions that you're making, or a commitment regarding your work. There also may be some projection going on into your dreams, so maybe someone is trying to do some dream work, like someone's trying to invade your dreams, so be careful of that. What does pile number 1? Oh my god. Sorry, this beetle. I saved it earlier, so it's flying around, but I'm like, this beetle wants to fuck me up. Okay, yeah. Bravado, okay? So, pile number 1, Archangel Michael, you may be feeling like, first of all, if you know about Archangel Michael, you know he is that, he's that angel, okay? Let me not, because he's an entity beyond anything that any of us could imagine. But you may feel like you're at war or at battle right now. You may be also very defensive. This is the way your dreams may be. You may also be having, I'm hearing like past life Viking regression, so you may be dreaming about Vikings, or you may be in this heroic dream state as well. Yeah. And Spirit is saying this is because you're trying to tap more into your creativity and create the life that you desire. Because there's some kind of empty victory here with this bravado. Yeah. Clarify. Okay. Just, again, the intuition coming through. And again, like I said, the inner child. So lots of yellow. This may also, your solar plexus may be affected in this moment with this intuition card coming up. also may be feeling defensive or battling family as well. So this is why it's coming out in your dreams. This is also why your inner child is coming to play. What else do we need to know about this bravado card, Spirit? Yeah, again, devotion. Maybe someone is being unfaithful or not fully committed or devoted. And this is causing resistance that you're now, excuse me, spiritual bird, you're now seeing in your dreams. Or again, you're not being devoted to your work or to your studies as well. This also has to do with relaying school. So maybe you're having school anxieties as well. And you may be feeling this internal resistance. That's that bravado energy again, because you feel like you're not in the role of leadership that you truly need to be. Can you just clarify? Yeah. But here we are with victory, right? So part of what your guides want you to know, the reason that you feel like you're having an empty victory is because you are fighting everything and everyone. Like Spirit is like, look, this card is reversed, right? Spirit's like, look, everything is here for you, just take care of it. And you're like running from it because of this defensive energy as well. Yeah. You may also be feeling some kind of loss or regret. This is, yeah, let's just get into your feelings as well. So why is Pal, let me just move this here. Why is Pal number 1 feeling resistance or empty victories other than their inner child? Okay, again, so self-mastery, you may be feeling like you're not good enough. You may be feeling negative as well. You're internalizing a lot of negative energy with this card coming to play. Why is there so much bravado energy? Yeah, I said you're going to battle, right? So someone definitely is like fighting in their dreams too. You may literally be like fighting people in your dreams, like fucking someone up. But regardless of whatever you're fighting, just know that once you bring yourself back into balance, you will have success as long as you change your perspective in the way that you are viewing either life or your priorities as well too. Because you got to do what you got to do. Look, win or lose, just like I said, it's about your perspective. Because this win or lose card has a lot to do with ego. And I feel like a lot of the ego is coming into play with this bravado card. So you're experiencing that in your dreams as well. How does Pal number 1 feel in their dreams? Yeah. So a lot of mother issues, and again, the number 3 has to relate to the solar plexus. If you look at this is the sun. This has to do with acceptance and fulfillment in life. Also Empress energy, so you could be a divine feminine, or you're feeling resistance from your divine feminine. Again, this resistance could be to anything and everyone. It's not like just one situation. This person is fighting everyone in their path. And Spirit is saying that's because you're insecure. You're feeling not accepted. You're feeling incomplete, because the Empress is always complete. Like, even though this woman is out in nature, she has a bounty. She has everything she needs. And if you see that yellow light again coming from her, that's because of the confidence that radiates. So you may also need to work on your confidence. A lot of yellow coming through. Confidence is going to be the key to your victory with this pile. Yeah, look, believe and succeed. So I feel like your dreams are trying to tell you, like, it's time to get back into it. You need to have more confidence or self-worth as well. Yeah, look, strengthening bonds in the number 1. You always need to remember the connection that you have with yourself first is most important beyond anything. So if that means you need to do shadow work to strengthen that connection, then do it. Do not resist it, because if you see, this person is looking at their inner child again. Clarify this. Yeah. Wow. What? Wait till I fucking solar plexus, just like I said. So this has to do with karmic lessons. A lot of your dreams are relating to your karmic lessons or Hierophant. So it's giving Taurus energy. Empress energies are Taurus and Libra energies. That could be you. And then, just like I said, solar plexus, and then the crown chakra. When we operate from our highest best self, that shows that we have a true connection with self, and it's only until then that we move from our highest best intentions, that we have victory, that we feel content, happiness, and like our dreams are coming true. So sorry, I feel the spirits touching me. So if you feel like you've been facing some resistance, it's definitely because a lack of confidence. And then the number is 33 coming up. So again, self-mastery, with 33 being a mastery number, you also may be seeing 333. But your spirits want you to know right now, in regards to your dreams as well, they've been trying to show you, look, 3 at the bottom of the deck. I said you may be seeing 333. Yeah. They're trying to show you that as long as you mend your heart, because also with that self-mastery card, that person is blocked off and cold, right? And if you see, this person's hand is blocked, right? So you may be feeling blocked off, and that's maybe making you feel more insecure as well. Or even you may be feeling like your partner is in a third party situation with this is like a 3 of cups situation. But Spirit is saying have more self-worth. Oh my god, this beetle almost smacked the fuck out of me. So yeah, I feel like someone wants to smack the fuck out of someone in this pile too. Anyway, if you have more self-worth, you wouldn't be in a situation where you feel like there are third parties involved, or you wouldn't be somewhere where your heart is broken. Like, you need to mend your heart before you do anything else, because I feel like right now this pile is in a state of detachment, even though they don't show it, but it's because a lot of I'm hearing energetic ties and attachments. And this is from their trust being broken. So again, healing needs to take place. Bring yourself back into balance. You see, healing your heart will root you, it will ground you in the energy that you need, so you can have more confidence in self too. Because if you see, this woman is like the song I'm hearing, I'm coming out. So maybe you may also feel closeted as well, this pile. If you feel closeted, you need to remember that, first of all, you need to love yourself first. That love and transformation needs to occur with self first, so you can have clarity. Look, transformation. Alright. So let's see what this pile's ancestors have to say to them right now. What does this pile's ancestors have to say in regards to their dreams right now? So they're trying to let you embark on a new journey or start a new cycle. I was hearing the Fool card as well. Or bring you new adventures. But if you're the only thing standing in your way, like, there's nothing here with this in reverse. You're the only thing standing in your way. Like, the waters are calm. It's time for you to move forward, but you can only do that with confidence, right? Maybe she's just, that card is just fearful because they don't know how deep the depths of, first of all, emotions will bring them into. So you may also be feeling consumed by your emotions with that heart energy. That's water energy as well. But again, Spirit is saying balance. That will help you connect back with your highest best self. Yeah, look, balance, grounding. Your ancestors have been telling you to ground. What does this pile's ancestors have to say to them? And my feet are feeling hot. So yeah, you're definitely feeling unstable in this moment. Like, yeah. Alright, so a father is coming into play. Also the authorities. Maybe you have issues with authorities because of your mother or father with the Empress here. Again, that's something that you need to heal within yourself. And having boundaries as well with the solar plexus energy. maybe your father or mother is disrespecting your boundaries as well, but Spirit is saying change is here, a shift is here, what you desire is here. You are a free spirit, but only if you do positive self-talk. Because this guy, again, is sitting in the room alone, but he's like, it's not even just writer's block. I'm hearing like negative self-talk is causing the movement in your life to become stagnant and to feel that blockage. Yeah, look, I said that water energy. So you may not be flowing. You may feel like you're drowning in your emotions. But the only thing to do when you feel like you're drowning is to balance, right? What else can you do? I'm just going to let the ancestors speak through these cards. What do they want to say? What do these ancestors want to say about the solar plexus energy? Okay, so you may be feeling like you made a lot of mistakes. That's also why you're feeling resistance as well. Like maybe I did something wrong, I made the wrong decision. But Spirit and your uplifted ancestors are saying have more hope, have more faith, have more belief and devotion in Spirit. Because you'll be shocked by what can happen just from that energy itself. And that's also living in your heart with this green energy coming through again. So what do the ancestors have to say about these dreams that pile number 1 is encountering? Oh, yeah. So there's 3 energies coming out in this pile. We have this pleasure, and then what fell on the floor, someone's feeling tired and weary. Of course he would if you're always combative and defensive. And then again, someone's seeking understanding or acceptance or fulfillment, reciprocity as well. And if you can see, oh my God, if this fucking beetle they're seeking understanding, and if you can see, this is also heart energy, someone reciprocating love towards them. That may be why. That's also with that mistake energy. Someone's feeling sad. This is what's coming into play. Sad because someone's not being reliable or feeling accepted. Again, that's all solar plexus energy. But you have to accept yourself first. Be proud, just like I said. Do not closet yourself. Do not dim your light, because that's what closeting yourself is dimming yourself because you feel like a desecration and because you're insecure, just like I said. And if you're feeling that, be careful, because that's a reckless energy that can lead to just feeling the projections of others. If you see all of this energy is going inward, right? Instead of you radiating out like the beautiful piece of spiritual sun, solar plexus energy that you are, you're allowing these projections and perceptions to affect you and now cause you to become not only resistant to others, but defensive to yourself. And that is not beneficial. Yeah. And you may be unaware of this. Like, you're walking around like, but it's really happening. It's happening because your dreams are fucking telling you this, but whatever. Okay, Spirit. So what animals can this pal be seeing in regards to their dreams as confirmations? Ooh, okay, so foxes. Spirit is asking you to shapeshift, to shift your perspective with that shapeshift. You may also be seeing birds. Beavers could be significant. And then we have know your song. This is, again, knowing your self-worth, having confidence in self, and manifesting. Because there was a one energy, that's the magician energy. When you step into true magician energy, you step into your own power and knowing that whatever circumstances are surrounding you, you still have the ability to manifest what you desire with that candle magic, like these offerings and things of that nature. So you also may need to give offerings to your ancestors, to your guides, if that's what you want to do. You are worthy in reverse. So someone needs to heal their sense of worthiness. You also may be seeing cats. What animals are significant to pile number 1? What do they need to know? Yeah. Grow your truth. So until you start living in your truth, that's also that victory energy, because when you live in your truth, you know you're going to win and change your perspective, just like I said. So we have a bird here, also snakes. You may be seeing birds or snakes, just confirmation to heal whatever wound or self-worth wound or over emotions. I said over emotions. Emotions that you're submerging yourself in at this moment. And look, navigate by the sun. That's what I'm talking about. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just getting so excited because you may not be realizing how radiant and beautiful you are. Sunflowers could also be significant in bees. Yeah, because you're not allowing your heart, which is your true internal compass, to guide you. Your heart is actually one of the higher level chakras. It's the first one, but it's the chakra that brings the higher level and lower level chakras into balance, right? And then below your heart chakra is also your solar plexus. So you need to bring your heart and your emotions into balance, that sense of self-worth, self-mastery as well, they're saying. Just saying, before y'all start talking in my ear, spirit. Alright, so what does this pal need to know? Okay, so you may be dreaming about new beginnings, again, like I said, with the spring card coming up, or I'm seeing I'm seeing forest areas or a lot of vegetation maybe in your dreams, or you may be surrounded by actual vegetation. Yeah, a lot of trees or forests or woods. Alright, we got a card artist coming up. So if you've been doing things to be a card artist, of course you haven't been making the right decisions. That will never lead you to success. Never. Being a scheming con artist. Alright, and then we have the number 111 coming into play. Spirit, what else do we need to know before we move to the next pile? Ooh. Someone's doing magic and putting blocks in someone's way. They're bringing up Tuesday. Tuesday could be significant to you. Just like I said, someone is feeling worthless. Someone else is obsessed. And with now that's health, I feel like, again, you're not taking care of your mental health, because the card is reversed, but I'm hearing mental because it's an internalized energy. So someone's mental health, possibly an artist, is deteriorating. Yeah. Didn't I say this had to do with karma and karmic cycles, karmic lessons? So this again has to go with karmic lessons and the actions that you take in life. You can't sit there and dwell over it. You have to own your truth and grow into that. Take responsibility and accountability. Listen, Spirit said what they said right there. Okay, you have to take accountability for the choices that you make and the karma that comes with that. We have Tuesday, the letter N. Someone's being fishy. And again, karma. A lot of karma in this pile. Alright. So I'm just gonna, before we move into the next pile, see how you can clear your karma. Okay, just like I said, your choices. Make better choices. Don't be an asshole. Don't, tell yourself you're an asshole. Just make wiser choices. Also with that choice card, that's new beginnings, new options. One choice could literally change your entire life. Don't you ever forget that. And again, mother's love. So someone has a maternal wound, or someone's mother is wounded as well. Again, the relationship with their mother, you need to mend it. Or just your relationship in general. Stemming from the relationship that you had from your mother is now affecting the way and the choices that you make in life. What do they need to know about this karma? Okay. Animal kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and your soul. So I'm just going to go back to the animal cards that I actually, that I pulled. So this is how you clear your karma. You change your perspective, and then you grow your truth. And growing your truth doesn't mean that you stay stagnant. It means that, first of all, there's a lot of chakra energy surging through. Someone could also be a nurse, is what I'm hearing. Like, I'm looking at that staff that looks like the thing, where they swirl around with the snakes. So someone's health, someone needs a health check probably. And study your actions, or do your studies. You can't blame anyone if you're not making the choices that you should be, if you're not making the proper decisions. But also in studying things, that will allow you to change your perspective. Okay? Oh, look what was right underneath there. I said someone's a nurse. We have caregiver. So if you are a nurse or a caregiver, you have to give to yourself first. And also, if you're not being nurturing and caring to everyone and you're a nurse, you shouldn't be doing that job. Like, you need to get fired. You should not be doing anything where you cannot accept anyone for their truth and you work for the public. That is any kind of authoritative position. You should not be in that position because you do not have a level of boundary as well. That's also what those boundaries and learning how to separate certain situations and see things from a higher perspective. So that way you can operate without generating so much karma, Like, who the fuck wants all that karma? Because when you have to come back, it's not going to be so fucking pretty. I'm just saying. Alright, so that was pile number 1. I'm just gonna, we're gonna move to the next pile now. Someone's a mess in this pile. Maybe they feel like their life is a mess. This is what their dreams, like, you may be dreaming of messy situations. Like, just get it together. Ground yourself, strengthen the bond that you have with yourself so you can see from a higher perspective instead of allowing your emotions to drown you. And also to generate unnecessary karma, because I promise you, even if you feel like the decisions you make, they're not going to affect you now, they will affect you in your next life. They definitely will. And I just saw 733 just as I was speaking, and 7 has to deal with completion. So if you want completion of these karmic cycles, you have to see things in a balanced way of mind, body, and soul, not operating from ego, not operating from emotions, but from a balanced state of mind. Okay? Alright, so now we have pile number 2. This is the Selenite. I feel like already I'm hearing this pile needs a cleansing. That's okay. It's always good to cleanse yourself of any stagnant energy. You may be dreaming about cleansing. Like, I'm hearing someone dreaming about bathing, or even dreaming about rain or thunderstorms. Alright, what does this pile need to know for their highest best self? Look, truth. So someone needs to cleanse in this pile. Maybe you're cleansing your family out of your life, or removing situations that don't bring you peace anymore. What does pile number 2 need to know for their highest best self? We have devotion in reverse. Oh Lord, someone's being unfaithful. And then the inner child coming out. Okay. What does pile number 2's dreams need to know? What are their dreams trying to tell them right now, Spirit? Ooh! definitely making risky decisions. And again, there's a lot of confusion. I feel like you are on your path, but there are a lot of people surrounding you that are trying to deter you from that. They're trying to pull you away from your heart and from your highest best self, with the higher self there. But Spirit is saying to take more, even if you're not taking negative risks, sometimes it's good to take risks to joy as well. So maybe it may be feeling risky to do this. You may be feeling a lack of appreciation from the surrounding individuals that are pulling you off your path. Yeah, and feeling a lack of control. This is again projection. We got a lot of projection energy, but the full moon also just passed too, so this may also be the energy that you're feeling. You're feeling a lot of projection. And this is from the surrounding people in your life, with the solitude in reverse. Spirit, can you just clarify these decisions? Yeah, look, taking risks for a new life, for new growth. Clarify this decisions card, please, for me, Spirit. Unconditional love. Again, they're bringing up mothers. You may be a mother, or you may be worried about your mother, or you may need to take a rest from your mother. Again, they were bringing up the need to cleanse yourself even from family. Don't feel like that is selfish. If you need to leave people behind, that's okay. Yeah, because look, someone is being deceptive. Either this is a family mother. Ooh, someone's fucking mom is deceptive as well. A family member may be deceiving you, playing in your face, acting like they're for you, and they're really not. Clarify these decisions. What are your dreams? Yeah. And you know this because your peace of mind is all fucked up when you come around these people. It's like, oh, I'm in confusion because of that energy. Every time it is within your energetic field, their confusion projects onto you. This is also, again, okay, so I guess someone from pile number 1 is in this pile too, is what Spirit is telling me. So if you came from pile number 1 to pile number 2, now your energy is projecting into this pile. So it's time to stop. It's time to surrender to the guardian angels, to the Holy Spirit, before you end up in a fire. I don't know why, but Spirit told me to say that. Before you end up, and also that fire is the holy fire. I don't know if you guys know about sacred baptism. You don't only get baptized by water, but you can get baptized by fire. And getting baptized by fire, it fucking burns, okay? And I'm not talking about like, physical burns. It's the scorching of your soul and feeling like you're losing control. But it's because Spirit has done enough and asked you to surrender. Look at the fucking truth right there. Because someone is being childish as well. Okay, can we just clarify these risks? Again, so you may need to take more risks, or yeah, they're bringing up family again. Someone has some risky family members. If you know your family members doing some risky shit, stay the fuck away from them before you end up in a state of despair, sadness, dark night of the soul. Clarify this risk energy, Spirit. Oh yeah. Alright. So someone's doing risky things to get money, I'm hearing, for new beginnings. With this coming to clarify this, someone might be literally a thief, is what I'm hearing. Someone's father is a thief, with divine masculine coming through. Maybe your dad does risky things, likes to steal, take from people because they don't realize if they just think outside the box. With that psychic energy coming in reverse, you're getting divine downloads all the time. Everyone can receive if you ground yourself. Yeah, partnerships and love. So again, this is regarding the people that are surrounding you, the people you love as well. So if this is not family, this could also be romantic partnerships. But your dreams are telling you to be careful of the company you keep. Yeah. Because if you're not, there may be some displeasure. Wow, that family card. That family card. It keeps coming up. So someone's family is bringing them displeasure, discomfort, discontent. They're doing a lot of shady shit, but it's been revealed. The blindfold is off, baby. You can't unsee it. The light has been shown. The truth has been shown. And that's also what your dreams are trying to tell you, right? If it's time to cleanse or release something or someone, you can no longer deny it. You can't deny if someone or something is no longer good for you. So, how do pile number 2 feel about their dreams currently? What are their dreams making them feel? Alright, so someone's psychic senses are blocked in this pile. They're feeling resistance to a brighter future, I'm hearing. They're feeling depressed. And they're stubborn and hard-headed. How's this pile? Yeah, how's this pile? Yeah, look, third eye blocked. Sadness. I said this verbatim, literally before the cards came out. So if you're feeling like your third eye is blocked, or all you can is envision sadness and isolation, that is what will manifest in your reality. Look, lots of blocked third eye resistance. So you need to open yourself. You need to be more open. I'm hearing more open-minded also with this hard-headed person here, because you're not understanding the creative aspects of life. Also, you may not be expressing yourself. The sacral energy, even though it is sexual energy, so you may not be getting you ain't getting no D, you ain't getting, okay, like you may be feeling a little sexually frustrated too. Maybe that's what, you may have had to release some partners, so you're feeling sexually frustrated, but also that creative energy being blocked is because you are being defensive and resistant. And also, you're not taking the lead to step into your highest best self. You did not bring yourself into a state of balance with your higher self. Yeah. Transformation is needed in this pile. Spirit, can you just clarify this third eye and sadness card? Yeah. I feel like your spirit guides, uplifted ancestors have been trying to show you, like telling you, watch, right? Watch. Even if you have to envision through your third eye, watch. Look. We're showing you. We're showing you. Someone's being hot and cold. Clarify this third eye energy and the isolation. Alright. Yeah. Someone needs to confront this childish family member or their inner child. This is also shadow work. Someone needs to do some shadow work, because they're feeling like they're missing opportunities, but the only thing they're missing is reciprocity, equal give and take. Yeah, someone is not with their partner. They're feeling a lack of connection or harmony in their life. With the 2 and the 6, definitely a lack of harmony and connection to others. They're in their head, sitting here thinking about the choices that they made in life. Yeah, because now they're denying the truth. This connection that they felt with their self, their higher best self, is now blocked because they're in denial. They're denying. I'll hear spirit. You may also be denying yourself of love, but spirit is asking you to bring yourself back into balance and harmony so you can accept that instead of feeling left out in the cold. You may also be feeling left out from your family members or left out in general. This is again 5-5, so you may be seeing 5-5 as well, or 5-5-5, and that is the energy of transformation and change. And I think I did say a transformation is needed for that pile. Oh, wow. So I didn't even see this card came out, self-esteem and Archangel Michael. So definitely someone from the first pile decided to come to pile number 2. All right, get your self-esteem together, boo-boo. If you decide to come and slide through in this second pile, go and work on yourself before you keep trying to observe and watch everybody else. Find yourself. Okay? So let's see what this pile's ancestors have to say in regards to these dreams. Again, an artist is coming into play. So you could be an artist, or you can literally be creating, or a creator. Your creative juices may be blocked, or that's what you're feeling, but Spirit is saying you're not blocked. Like, how could you be blocked when there's all this abundance? You need to be in a state of peace and serenity to see this. However, I feel like there's a lot of distortion and clouds, darkness surrounding you, and that's why you can't see it with the moon energy coming through. That's illusions. So you may be in an elusive state, or mentally elusive, whatever the fuck that means. You may be seeing birds, because I'm literally seeing this bird right now. And then again, you may be planting bad seeds. So if you know someone in your family or someone is just doing things that they shouldn't be, it's time to sound the alarm. Okay. Let's talk about it. That's what I'm hearing. So how does this pile number 2's ancestors feel in regards to their dreams right now, Spirit? Yeah. Life giver. And look at that butterfly energy. The only thing that is going to release this feeling of lack, someone has lack mentality in this pile, is transforming and grounding yourself. And just like I said, there's all this beautiful bounty around. You don't ever see animals like, yeah, they fight and stuff, but naturally in the ecosystem, other than when it's like prey and predator, you don't fight amongst family when you see that there's enough bounty and things to go around. You don't try to take what's not yours, because it ain't yours. First of all, nothing on this earth plane is ours. It's everything Father, but someone's not in their role of leadership like they should be. They also may be fouling. Someone's fouling something. They also may be in a state of anxiety because they fail to adapt. Oh, yeah. They fail to adapt. This may also be an ancestral thing. This may be an ancestral curse is what I'm hearing, because of lack of boundaries. Can you just clarify this life giver? Also maybe an earth sign. Someone feels like they're being haunted, hunted, or tracked. This is a spiritual haunting. Spirit. Yeah. This pile is very anxious. They may be anxious because of their family, anxious because something's going on with their body now, with the master DNA. Also hearing Aquarius right now as well. Something's going on with an Aquarius's body or DNA. But you were supposed to adapt or change. That's all you were supposed to do. But you resisted that. Adaptation is the name of the game. The only constant is change. Look, flow. That's why I said the only constant is change. Even with these waters always moving, right? Eventually all of these rocks are going to deteriorate. That's the natural flow of life. If you ever, took earth science, right, with this earth card coming up, you know that sedimentary rocks are created from water, from flowing. And those sediments, those pieces, they create something else each time that they change. And that's what Spirit's saying. If only you changed, you could have created something else. That's also what that creative energy is. Yeah. Someone is not being guided by their spirit guides, or was being guided by a bad shaman. Because look at what's behind it. Resistance, rebel. This is also Aquarius energy, so again, Aquarius coming up now. Also Earth, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could also be a Libra or Gemini coming through. But yeah, someone's doing some incantations, I'm hearing too. To stop change. That sounds lame. What do these ancestors want to say about these dreams? Yeah, you're feeling challenged. That's okay. Bring yourself back into some serenity, into some peace, just like I said. Into more self-love, so you can radiate that. What do you have to say? Wow, okay. Yeah. So someone's dying to feel acknowledged. They're also needing, again, to bring themselves into a state of peace or serenity, have more confidence, that solar plexus energy, so they can feel more motivated. Because right now, they're just in a state of disbelief. But in order to remove that state of disbelief, you need to change. Big butterfly energy. So butterflies are very significant in this moment for pile number 2. And like a butterfly, like shit's gonna get crazy. Like no one knows what is happening in that butterfly's cocoon when they're changing. Just like I said, this butterfly down here, right? No one knows what you'll be when you finally evolve, but it's up to you to take those first steps, to take that risk to evolve. Otherwise, you're gonna be fearful. But you're supposed to be brave. Evolving is a form of showing Calvary, is what I'm hearing. Okay. All right. So what animals are significant? Seeing otters. Otters could be significant to you, someone around you, or you could be seeing otters in your dreams, or just seeing them in general, as well as fish. Birds, just like I said. But we know anytime we see a bird, it's a messenger. Birds are messengers from spirit. Also seeing turtles. So you may also be around a lot of water. Wow. I said butterflies are significant. Monarch butterfly, you need to change. And you also need to digest your past, right? That's part of the change, is digesting what you used to be so you can become something new, right? That's the life cycle of the caterpillar, just as I was talking about, and nurturing your connections. So maybe someone also needs to change their connections or change their past connections. I'm also hearing change past life connections. And this is because with this wolf pack energy, I feel like someone's family member or someone they are closely connected to is distorting their intuition with the crescent moon there. Yeah, and then we have fox. So someone is being shifty in your energy. The fox is also sneaky energy as well. Yeah, someone is trying to block intuition, trying to block everything. They're trying to block the cycles of life. So someone's trying to block what is that? The Wheel of Fortune for someone with this deprivation because they're in lack. That's fucked up, bro. I'm just saying. That's fucked up. That's why you gotta cleanse yourself of these connections, because if someone is intentionally blocking you or intentionally doing things to create, look, underworld or magic. That's why I was definitely getting heavy magic. Someone's doing heavy magic on someone. That's why I said incantations, and they don't want to be seen. But you're seen. God sees everything. Everything. There's no energetic signature. I can already tell you, I know one person who's in here because every time I post something, they're the first view, and they act like they're not seen, but they are. So what do they need to know in regards to these dreams? Okay, yes, it's time to be fair. Someone may also be trying to move, sail away, or move forward in life, but it was reversed. Like, again, someone's trying to stop someone from moving away or moving forward in life. And to be fair was also blocked as well too. This could also be a Sag doing this, or something with someone's sacral energy, their creative energy. They're trying to block their expression. They're trying to block them. Let's see. The letter L coming up. H as well. So someone with those letters. Look, karmic family member. So you may have a karmic family member with the letter H or L, just like I said. Someone's got some karmic ass family they need to release or cleanse out of their life because they're targeting you. They are targeting you. But you are divinely protected, okay? So release those connections so you can heal, so you can be the superstar that you are. Alright, so let's just see. Let's see about this sacral energy. Spirit, how can this pile express themselves more and tap more into their sacral? Because this is the card I was seeing and hearing before I even started pulling. Cleanse. So first of all, cleanse. Release this energy. Release them. Bring yourself back into balance by becoming more present. So you may need to meditate as well. Again, ancestral wisdom. If this didn't work out for your ancestors or for the people that came before you, why the fuck are you doing it? That's what Spirit said. Why would you do that? Think about the relationship that these people had towards life. Why would you want that for yourself? How can this energy tap more into their creative aspects? So they can release this deprivation, because this motherfucker is looking for a handout. Yeah. Okay. Stay connected. We are all born connected to Spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet so many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time. Yeah. Someone needs to reconnect with Spirit. Now is the time to reconnect with Source. Like, this is not a physical hand that this person is touching. You need to get in touch with the real Holy Spirit. I don't care how you think you're praising God and doing whatever, you're not. Take a moment, breathe, relax, because you also got a lot of anxiety. And I know why, because you feeling open and vulnerable, and you're trying to like close yourself out. You're not feeling peace or serenity. But Spirit wants to remind you that you are light. What is in everybody else is within you. But you have to have hope. And again, dream talk. So I feel like someone has been ignoring these signs and synchronicities that their dreams have been sending them as well in regards to the situation. And they're afraid to ask for help. Like, how do I do this? How do I get in a state of balance? Just ask. Okay? Because right now you're staying stuck in the past, stuck in the decisions you made, stuck on what didn't work. What new beginnings didn't happen? What love transformation didn't occur? Reading old notes, old things, like that's a form of self-sabotage because you're not staying present. Okay? So I'm gonna need y'all to stay present in pile number 2. Okay? Just stay present. Remember, you got the same connection we all do. We are all animals as well, right? So we all have that divine intuition. As long as we choose to connect with spirit, when we choose to operate from our highest best selves. Also, if this is a pick a card, that means you just pick one. So you don't need to be in every single pile energy. Because I can tell when people are just like, I'm going to watch the whole video. But it's cool. I just go with the flow anyway. You should learn to do that. Okay. All right. Yeah. Sorry. You know, sometimes my throat chakra be booming. All right. Let me just get this together so I can get pile number 3. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. All right. So this is if you chose the sea fossil. Pile number 3. What do they need to know for their highest best self? Ooh, someone's having a breakthrough. Someone's having an epiphany moment. Someone's connecting with their higher self. Also, because there may have been some regret or loss that they've experienced, this is what the breakthrough may be. Unfortunately, I'm hearing someone lost someone, or maybe they lost their job. Okay, yeah, someone's being codependent and manipulative, or they're no longer in a codependent manipulative energy because they chose to balance themselves. What does pile number 3's dreams want to tell them? Yeah, I feel like they're like, fuck it, I give up now, I'm sorry for fighting. That's what I'm hearing. What does pile number 3 need to know regarding their dreams? Yeah, someone is looking at the decisions that they've made, the choices. This keeps coming up. So a lot of the dream state energy will again reflect the decisions that you consciously make, because now your unconscious energy is trying to tell you how to operate regarding those decisions. This is why you have to listen to that. Okay, so now someone is operating from their higher consciousness, from their divine soul. This is their eternal soul, their psychic awareness. They're releasing themselves from any restriction, mental restriction, any bondage. From anything that was unfaithful or draining in their lives. Also from energy vampires who were unfaithful to them. So they're no longer in a state of despair. You hear the siren. They're no longer in a state of despair because they're no longer wanting to compromise themselves. Also, seeing that someone may need to feel more inspired by their dreams. You could also be a dancer as well, with what I'm seeing, or an actor, musician. If you're feeling like you're not inspired, take a look at the decisions that you're making. Are you truly connecting with your divine soul? Are you listening to those divine downloads? Yeah, because here we have invention. So this is creating something anew. Also, someone may be creating stories. Like if you can see, God is like painting this picture, and this person's like, now let me paint a different picture. So be careful if that's the choice that you're choosing, because the more you paint another picture, the more spirit is gonna whoop that ass. I'm telling you, you need to be more practical before you start getting it physically, because that's the thing. Spiritual energy will start to manifest physically. You will reap what you sow. Yeah, because someone does not have discipline, or they have not been committed to the works that they're supposed to do, or committed to their studies, committed to their job, or whatever their life purpose is. Yeah. Victory. Alright. Spirit, clarify this priorities energy. Also feel like someone may not be running from their priorities anymore. They're like, I gotta get myself together. That's what I'm hearing. I gotta get myself together. Well, yeah, you do. Get yourself together. Yeah. Someone may be in hermit mode to do this. So you've isolated yourself, but this isolation has brought epiphanies to you. That's a beautiful thing. When you remove yourself from toxic situations, you can step more into your commitments, into your divinity. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a bee. And you can move out of this state of lack. Okay? So, yeah. The blindfold is off. The truth is here to be revealed. I feel like this pile has seen enough. You've seen all you can see, the deception, the manipulation, and now it's time for victory. If you decided to release yourself from that energy of lack and emptiness and boredom, also again, Archangel Michael is here, and remove yourself from the wolves. You know how someone says you got thrown to the wolves? You're doing well, okay? You are doing well, and it doesn't matter how it looks to anyone else, as long as you are doing what your eternal soul told you to do. Just clarify the psychic awareness. Yeah, because you may not be feeling supportive. You may be feeling pulled in every direction from others. Epiphany. So the epiphany does not come until you tap into your psychic awareness, your divine eternal soul. That is your higher self, right? Do we see that? How these two go together? Do you see the lotus flowers? So lotus could also be significant to someone here. And lotus flowers is about getting it out the mud, understanding that the decisions that you make will affect everything in the future. Yeah, so you need to continue to release yourself from codependent situations, from manipulation, from people who only do something when they want a handout or when they get something in return. Again, self-esteem. Archangel Michael's all up in this reading, so definitely someone watch this entire video. But yeah, once you get a better self-esteem, that deprivation energy will be released. And this is the truth, but I feel like you're ignoring it. You don't care. That's what I just heard. Well, you're going to have clarity soon on why you should care. What is the emotions that pile number 3 are feeling? They're feeling an ego, love, like the 5 energy. They're feeling conflict, strife. Strife in regards to manifesting or their desires. Also regarding a man, being manipulative, using magic. How does someone feel in regards into these dreams. Pile number 3. Woo! Yeah, someone up in this bitch is dark. It's dark in here. That song I'm hearing from YG, I'm in the dark, me in the dark. Yeah, so someone's in a dark night of the soul. But you're only there because you decided to disconnect yourself from your intuition and from your inner child wounds. You refuse to acknowledge them. Yeah, you're just, look, I said you're in a dark night of the soul. You see that? You sad. You probably don't show it. A lot of this is internalized energy. I feel like someone, again, was deceptive and they refuse to acknowledge this. They've just decided to be detached instead of releasing these codependent connections, these trauma bonds as well. What is this? Yeah, because they're controlling. This is a very controlling energy I have in here, watching me, not connected to their higher self. Clarify this confronts. Yeah, so you need to ask yourself why you're not feeling joy and stability, because it's you. You've been hot and cold with your actions. You haven't been following through is what I'm hearing. That's what your dream state is, bringing your inner childhood wounds to surface again. So someone has some really fucked up childhood here. Yeah, look. Because you need to heal. You need to heal whatever hurt you, because you're still operating from that place. I feel like you're afraid to reach out. You're afraid to receive support. Also, I'm hearing like therapy, like someone's afraid of going to therapy. They're afraid to move forward or make any moves, because all they're thinking about is their decisions. They're just like so stuck in their head. They're not communicating this. That's what I said. They would never say this though, but you don't have to say it. Energy doesn't lie, right? Okay. Someone may also have dogs. Yeah, someone's mother. I mean, if you're gonna watch the whole video, at least say hi in the comments. Okay? I'm just saying. Because y'all heard me go off in one of the other videos, and I'm just like, y'all do know I read energy, right? So before you even come to me, I know you're in my energetic field because you decided to place yourself there. But yeah, someone's feeling sad because they're not seen as an inspiration, or they're not seen holy anymore. But that's on you, boo. When you do stuff to create discord and with that 5 energy and create conflict, of course you're not holy. Of course you're not seen in that way. Because you're a fucking shit starter. Also, yeah, they're trying to create discord so someone doesn't move forward. What does these ancestors want to say about pile number 3's dreams? They're doing incantations, negative self-talk, writing things about someone, spirit. Yep. Look, I said writing things about someone. So if you're writing and talking all this shit and negative stuff, you will never be in this mentor energy. It will not exist for you. Because you don't know what it's like, again, to start from the bottom. That get it out the mud energy. Like, what's at the bottom of the lake? The mud, right? But you only get to the mud when you submerge yourself deep enough in your emotions, but you don't allow yourself to drown. You submerge yourself and you come out anew. And if you look, I was talking about baptism by fire. This is baptism by water. Allowing yourself to be submerged through the waters so you can overcome. Alright, so you can overcome the okay, I was going to say count. So you can overcome an energy vampire. So you can overcome the challenges that enter your path. Look at these mountains. Like, you know that song by Miley Cyrus where there's always gonna be an uphill battle, and always gonna wanna make it move. Yeah, so someone didn't learn how to do that, because that's all you need to do to step into the role of leadership. We all go through shit, but it's depending on how you deal with it. Again, you could be an actor or performer, just like I was saying. Just clarify this writer energy. Yeah. Hunter. So also someone is being attacked, hunted, tracked, stalked is what I'm hearing. What else is fucking new? Again, this artist. So possibly an artist is doing this to you, or you're an artist and you have stalkers, or you're a creative individual and you have a lot of stalkers who just are obsessed with your creative energy. That's sacral energy. They don't want you to be free. Wow, they keep bringing up someone's mother. They don't want you to explore. Yeah. Okay, so someone is sending negative words, incantations. They're hunting someone. They're tracking them. They're obsessed over them. So that's what your ancestors want you to know. If you're feeling that, it's because this energy does not understand how you got it out the fucking mud. How did you do it? How did you adapt? How the fuck you did that? What kind of master DNA is that bullshit? Who the fuck are you? That's all I'm hearing. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Okay. So let's see. What else do the ancestors have to say about these dreams? Yeah. Because someone is like, they're inspired, but it's like in a very sick way. They want to be the inspiration. They want to be seen as the Holy One, but they also want to throw you under the bus, and I heard reverse on that ass. Okay? Yeah, because they want to feel a sense of belonging. They want to feel accepted. Spirits. What else do these ancestors? Yeah. That's what I said. It's two energies coming out. It's supposed to bring you motivation, but someone is feeling like sad, like they're just like, I don't get it, is what I'm hearing. Like, you don't get it because it's fucking not you. You didn't do the work. That's why you don't get it. And then we have encourage. Someone's encouraging misunderstanding. So again, that goes back to that negative self-talk, or encouraging someone's downfall is what I'm hearing. You know, like if you're doing that and obsessive over this blessed person, you are a desecration. You see, this person is blessed. This person is a spiritual desecration. But you're just so fucking curious, like how, what is it that you do? And if you see, this is all blue healing energy. That's how they do it, because they healed. You're too, I'm hearing egotistical to do it with this timid card. And when you're egotistical, you're reckless. And every time you're in that reckless energy, you will have challenges. It will be chaos. It will be uncertainty. Until you have this awakening, when you get it out the mud, when you realize that stepping into your divine self, to your divine soul, your eternal soul, is the only thing that will bring you back into balance, that will make you feel like, oh, I'm such an inspiration, I'm so amazing. That's the only thing. Okay, so what animals are significant to people in their dreams right now? So I'm seeing frogs, again, evolving into your next becoming. And that's why I'm saying, like, when you learn how to evolve and adapt, it doesn't matter how you started, it's how you finish, okay? But that's up to you to decide whether you want to adapt, whether you want to change. They're bringing up whales being significant as well. Again, I said change. Butterflies, also significant. What animals are... Ooh, someone is a shifty little fox. You sneaky little bitch. Okay? You sneaky. Hiding in the bushes. I see you. Sneaky, sneaky. Shape-shifting. Thinking you can change your energetic signature, but we all smell it. It reeks. The only thing that's going to change that is by actually changing. Look at the bottom. The only thing that's really going to change is by digesting your past, releasing your past, releasing also those past mistakes too, and looking at the pattern. What is the pattern in this? Where do you see the discord actually start from? I don't know. Someone needs to know that, because they don't get it. That this is a cycle and a pattern that they are in, that they choose to be in. This is something they are willingly doing. I think that's what some of the ancestors are telling them. Oh, before I move forward with these, so let's see. Yeah. So someone could also be from South America. And again, the outside is a reflection of the inside. So you need to understand, just like I said, spiritual energy will manifest in the physical. So you keep being a fucked up individual and a copycat, it's not going to end well for you. It's not. Because you're like, why am I not seen this way? Why am I not? Because you did not try to acquire the wisdom of enlightenment. You did not acquire the wisdom of enlightenment because you chose to stay at the bottom. You wanted to remain hidden as well, but you're seen. Outside is a reflection of the inside. Okay, what does pile number 3 need to know in regards to these dreams? What's this? Yeah. Oh, the police on someone's ass. They think they're not, but they are. By Saturday. That's it. Alright, I see, okay, 333. Friday as well. Someone's side hoe. Yeah. Ancestors, you're repeating the same mistakes your ancestors did. Someone hired a voodoo witch doctor. Someone is also aggressive as fuck because of their karmic lessons. The letters K, J, I. Again, I said South America, so you're from Peru. Someone from Europe as well. And because they're jealous. But look at the green card. This green ass jealous infancy. I said infancy. So they're a jealous little child. Like, you're childish. I was going to say envy, though. So you're jealous because you're childish of this trust fund baby. Because there's two different energies. This was one energy and this was the other. So just know that if you are a spiritual trust fund baby and you've been getting all these attacks and aggression, it's because someone's jealous. They don't understand how you get it out the mud. They don't understand how you receive this enlightenment. But they also don't understand that outside is a reflection of the inside. So if you continue to remain in a state of peace, you will have prosperity and abundance. Also, someone has a secret baby. Yeah, they're not caring or humanitarian or philanthropist. Like, they're an asshole, is what I'm hearing. Possible spiritual teacher, a Leo. And then something to do with Africa. Yeah, the police at the bottom. So, yeah, someone's going to end up getting arrested as well. But, again, that's your choice. So, what do these people have to know about getting it out the mud? So the only way you can get it out the mud is by staying present. You know how they say your future can only change right now? And I'm getting ringing in my ear. So you need to have some kind of grounding energy to keep you present, so that way you can receive those downloads, those messages from the Holy Spirit. Also, someone has daddy issues as well. They have a problem with belief in self. They have anxiety. Well, bitch, breathe then, because I'm tired of you being up in here all anxious. Okay, and this is because they do not know what proper seeking is. It says here, the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made up of energy, and everything in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So that's what I'm saying. Everyone has the potential to literally do the same things, but you're just jealous. Okay, so someone has mommy and daddy issues. Let's see. How can they release this jealousy so they can move forward, so they can climb the way that they need to? Yeah, inspire, passion. It's almost like someone is allowing what they see to drain them. They're not feeling inspired and passionate. Life devoid of passion can be boring. I think I also said someone is feeling a lack of passion or drive, right? So if you're feeling that, Spirit is saying you need a blank canvas. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. Because when you're not present, you're either in the past or you're in the future. That future is that anxiety. The past is depression. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will, in turn, reconnect you with all that's sacred. That's why I'm like, if you want to, reconnect with spirit, then get more passionate about life. The only way to do that is to connect with yourself and with your heart, though. And I feel like someone really needs some fucking therapy up in here, because their lack of confidence and self-worth is exactly what got them here. And they ignored every single sign that was sent from spirit. That this was supposed to be reciprocity. This was supposed to be about giving and loving and nurturing and that divine connection with the purity. It was about purity. You need to ground yourself. Yeah. And also cleanse yourself. Let me just say, Spirit, can you just clarify this inspire, passion? Yeah. Use your intuitive downloads to bring passion and inspiration to you. Because right now you're just feeling hopeless. Yep. Alright, so definitely feeling like this pile needs some major grounding. Go ground yourself in nature. Also, still seeing these butterflies. You need to transform yourself. Go heal, damn it. Okay? It is a time to absorb the healing properties nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nurturing. Okay, so mind, body, and soul, balance it. Energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has so much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some time outdoors, okay? Yeah, definitely need to keep cleansing yourself, because whatever these past energies, past lives, all of this bullshit that is like, I'm hearing like energetic gunk. You need to release it. Whether that's your mommy issues, your daddy issues, your deprivation issues, like just fucking release it, alright? Connect back to what true source is and recognizing, okay, even if I'm in the situation, there's always a better, higher way to do it. You don't have to go low, because you're going to go so low, you're going to go to hell, baby. Alright? So not unless you want to go there, I will watch what you're doing. And here's a fucking butterfly right here by me. Alright? So I hope that was helpful to everyone. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.